How you guys doing? In reference to these satellite men and these government people, why are you always picking fights with me, man? Why are you always hitting me in the face with satellites? Why are you microwaving my face and teeth? You thought I owed you something? You thought you'd make shit up? You're still burning my teeth. You think you own my teeth or something? Trying to listen inside somebody's mouth, trying to put your words, your microwaves in people's mouths? You better have an answer, man. Why are you always picking on me, man? Why are you always harassing me? Why are you always picking fights with me? Why are you always threatening to beat me up all the time, government man? Why are you threatening my life every fucking day? Why, government man? Because you think it's fun? They just made me upchuck in my throat just now. Answer the question, dirty sicko. Why are you always trying to accuse me of shit, faggot? You tried to rape me. You tried to steal my blood and sperm. You thought if somebody was obligated to give you sperm, you get the death penalty. You thought you'd steal from my family history because you wanted to claim that you wanted to overshadow who I am? Come on, man. We need an answer on your shit. The fuck you're trying to do? Why are you burning my face trying to piss me off all the time? Because it's fun for you? It's called harassment. It's called teeth mutilation. It's called attempted murder too, government man. See these scars? Those are scars from government, from when I was a little boy. Terrorists that tried to murder me when I was little. There's been laws and regulations and policies that say any of your government agents ever harassing me or trying to contest my ownership of my mother and father's estates, you got to go to prison. And if you slandered my parents' character, the information of what you have said has to be reviewed to see what type of prison terms your people go to prison for. Why are you hitting me in the teeth, man? My dentistry records are real. They're on record. You mean you thought your brain, you would confuse rare blood type, rare teeth, rare little nose, facial structure. You thought big penis, little balls, athletic ability, identity, and all the other things that you thought you would try to confuse doesn't make any sense, man. Why are you terrorizing my life, freak? You thought I owed you something? You tried to call me a criminal? You thought you outranked me? How much land do you own in America? What do you own in America, man? Better quit shaking my arm, satellite man. Who do you think you are? You thought you outranked me, man? In my life? You're invading my privacy. You're violating my relationships with females. You're violating smart laws too, freak. We need to check your IQ, government man. You think your IQ is higher than mine? You'll try to say something stupid that you thought smart people was the problem in America, huh? What country did those smart people come from? Oh, wait a minute. I'm allowed to be smart in this country. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? I'm allowed to be smart. You tried to call me stupid. What do you think my IQ is, government man? What do you think my accomplishments are? Better quit shaking my arm. What do you think it is, government man? You thought smart people was the problem in a country that they have rights of being in? You thought being smart was illegal in America? I went to universities and genius education acknowledgments of school. They just made me burp. You thought what? You thought you were smarter than the laws, government man? You think you have a higher IQ than me? You thought somebody was your slave? What country did you come in? Or what country did you come from? You don't have a right coming to this country and enslaving people. So what country did you come from? You need to go back to your own country and enslave your people over there. Trying to enslave me can get you killed legally. I'm not your puppet. You can legally get prosecuted and get the execution. There's on-site restrictions too. So who do you think I am, government man? Now, we're all protocols in the media, and it's my identity, and it's a birth certificate of who I am, and it's a birth certificate of my net worth and financial value and trust funds too, and land ownership. So who are you? You need to go back to your own country and steal land over in your own country. And the World Bank wants you to know, I guess, that they probably know who some of your people are. And the FDIC, I haven't received any monies from them either. I don't know if they tried to send any money in reference to anybody blocking me from accounts or anything, because I haven't received anything. So in reference to the information, government man, why are you always up in my face? Because you thought that was your space? There's even a 13-foot guidelines of certain space acknowledgments that you're not allowed to enter into my physical body location, government man. So who are you? You sit there and play with satellites, but you're too fucking chicken shit to go on TV? What's wrong, government man? You thought you'd mess up somebody else's teeth so you could get away with calling them stupid? Calling them a junkie? All my money is accounted for, man. And I've never bought drugs. I don't do drugs. Never been involved in it. Never been involved in criminal activity, dirty government man. So who the fuck are you? You want to fight me in the courtroom? Huh? I have to put my muscles on. And somebody tried to say something, and somebody was trying to communicate something about when they illegally detained me in Westwood, that I supposedly passed out in the police station. Then they took me over to the hospital. Then they checked to see what was going on, and somebody was trying to steal my penis and some other things. So you need to check into that information too, in reference to the embassies and the Treasury, and the California Treasury needs to look into that information. The Beverly Hills Council and the Screen Actors Union, Directors Union, Writers Union, they all need to look at that information too. And the Teamsters Union, and the Hollywood Historic Society, and other things. Many things of importance. I've been an A-list celebrity since I was born, and I'm a Hollywood A-list celebrity forever. Plus, I'm a producer, director, and writer, and cinematographer. And you're blocking me from my accounts, government man. You're blocking me from making movies. Yeah, what, you think somebody was going to make Nazi movies? That's not my kind of thing, really. Although Schindler's List is a very important film, somebody was wondering if I was one of the cinematographers. You have to ask somebody. I'm not, the satellite man burns on me and terrorizes me, anything, and they need to get prosecuted. So in reference to movies that I've directed or been in cinematography, like if I was a cinematographer for Schindler's List, or if I was a cinematographer or a stunt man for certain movies or TV shows when I was little, or other things, people got to, put the information out. And don't forget, if these people try to cover up my Hollywood career and history and accomplishments, people go to fucking jail. You're going to end up in San Quentin or Rikers Island. Somewhere. Maybe they'll even open up Alcatraz for you. Maybe you can swim with the sharks. I don't know. Pretty serious, man. Why are you always in my face with your satellite? You thought my face was fake? You thought my face was a stolen face? You thought my teeth was stolen? You thought my teeth in my mouth, you didn't know they were real? You made up lies? The x-rays are copyrighted. The Smithsonian probably even has copyrights or copy information, or they probably have copies of the information. I'm the owner of the copyrights, So if you try to change something, government man, you can go to prison for the rest of your fucking life. They can put you in a prison in another country, too. That motherfucker he just tried to communicate something about asthma, like, oh yeah, he'll fight you with your asthma. Let me put my muscles on. Think you'll last very long? Do you? Don't forget, there's a history of these government people attacking me since I was a little boy. And all the information has to be publicly known. Don't fucking forget it, man. All the incident reports of your people attacking me, all the incident reports of your government agents trying to frame me, your people trying to startle me, terrorizing me, your people that zapped me in the head, your people that zapped me in the face and the teeth, and all the other shit you've done, man. Always has to be on the record, time and date. So when you make up lies to try to frame me, we can put you in the electric chair. We can put you to death for trying to murder me every time, government man. In reference to movies or female friends, in reference to friends of mine that are female celebrities, you could sue the government for attempted murder.